Hello, Kid Craddock in the morning.
Hello.
Hey.
How y'all doing?
Terry.
Hey, Terry Raspberry.
Hi, Terry.
It's Terry Raspberry, brother of Kelly Raspberry. Did she get my card?
I'm afraid
I
not.
sent it to the studio since she accidentally kept giving me the wrong home
No,
address.
people steal mail up here, Terry.
Oh.
Thieves,
So you didn't
all of
get it?
them.
You didn't get it?
No, I did
I
not.
put some pictures in there, too, of my son Garrett from his surgery for
You have a son?
irritable bowel syndrome.
Well, I hate that I have not seen those.
That IBS.
There's a couple of close-ups in there just melt your eyebrows off.
Sure. I hate that someone else has gotten to see those.
You know what they found in there when they was poking around?
No, what?
Yeah,
Crickets.
I want to know.
Crickets?
Crickets.
What are the crickets doing in there?
I guess he really was eating them. They think that's what caused his Tourette syndrome.
I don't think there's a link between cricket eating and Tourette's.
Well, there they was, right there in the entrails.
Oh, God.
We all had a good laugh over that.
Yeah, I'm sure.
I got them in a jar right now if you want me to send them over to you.
No.
They're still alive?
His crickets or his
The
intestines?
crickets. Oh, crap. I got to get out in the backyard.
All right.
Garrett will be out there. It's like a buffet.
All right.
Bye, y'all.
Bye.
It's been fun.
Well, the crickets at his house.
Like millions of Americans, you may be a regular listener of the nationally syndicated radio show Kid Craddock in the Morning. Kid Show is one of the most popular in the country, but for 5 days every year, you will not find him in the studio.
It's the Kid Craddock in the Morning Show. Kids sends chronically and terminally ill kids to Disney World. So for 4 or 5 days, we just try to suspend reality. No needles, no tests, no staying overnight in the hospital bed.
Kid Craddock is with us today. Thanks for being here.
Thanks for having me.
To watch you in that piece, it is so evident that that is what provides meaning in your life.
Getting up at 4 o'clock in the morning every morning is kind of hard. So knowing that in November every year, we've got this thing to look forward to, and that, you know, it's kind of on us to raise that money every year or we don't go. It's a real humble organization. We have 1 employee, and we've been doing this for 16 years. So that's kind of what gets us all up in the morning. We're goofy and stupid 5 days a week, 51 weeks out of the year, but we have that 1 week.
But you know what? Being goofy and stupid and making people laugh, that's not stupid at all.
Dopamine.
It's all about dopamine.
my job, too.
I know one of your wishes was to be a princess today, so we're gonna head down to the Bibbidi Bobbidi Boutique and get made over as princesses.
I feel like a princess.
Oh, see them for the first time.
What do you guys think?
I'm sitting here with Chula and Victoria and their moms. Chula's mom, Avila. Hi.
Hi.
So when she walked out of there, you just almost lost it, huh?
I did, because I know it was something that she really wanted.
What has Chula been dealing with that got her on this trip?
She is diagnosed with cerebral palsy, and it affects her lower extremities.
And what's your little daughter diagnosed with?
She has cystic fibrosis.
And that means that she develops mucus on her lungs, and breathing is tough, and she has to get breathing treatments, and it's difficult to keep weight on her too, right?
Exactly.
You don't want to think of anything bad ever happening, but you know that if it does, you've locked in an amazing memory.
Yes, I thought about that too.
They can never take away.
I thought about that when I saw her sleeping last night. I took a picture of her with her Mickey Mouse, and I said, if anything was to ever happen, the memories of this week are awesome. So, yeah.
Okay, you're gonna make me cry now.
Yeah.
All right. Well, the whole world is talking about you becoming a judge on American Idol, and this is something that is not a completed work yet, or maybe may not be.
But it might be a rumor.
Well, you know, this beautiful girl from Fox came up to me and made an offer. I honored her offer. You know, and it's just a work in progress. It's just one of those things, you know. They mentioned it, and I listened, and we're on tour, so I got to give it some time.
Forget Idol. Let's just say you were judging people who were performing in front of you for whatever reason. Would you be super honest with them, a la Simon, or would you be more encouraging, a la Paula Abdul?
I would be honest to the ones that think they have it,
Mhm.
and I would be truthful and sensitive to those that have it but don't have it yet enough.
Mhm.
And I would tell them exactly why,
What
as,
if they
as
don't-
I see it.
So when did you first realize, I got to think it was post-pubescent, where you realized I have these amazing tonal qualities?
You know, I knew at a very young age. I think I was about 6 months old when I just knew I had a career.
Yeah.
Nice.
So you would cry and it would
Those
have
tonal qualities.
You would cry and it would have vibrato.
Exactly.
His cry was auto-tune all
My-
day. Yeah.
Like, Mama, I don't want to.
No, my father had a show, and I remember just watching the show every night. And it was basically like, put me in, coach, put me in.
Wow.
I mean, they just had an off year. I think this next year is probably
Yeah.
going to be pretty amazing.
And nobody wants to put the responsibility on those judges who are trashing these contestants every week. They chose them. They chose these folks, you know?
Well, I don't know how much the judges actually choose those people.
Well, do tell.
Scoopage.
Well, I mean, they comment on it, but the producers have a huge hand in all that as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I could see that.
Yeah, the judges are kind of like the producer's face. Like the, you know what I mean?
I don't care. It's not my problem, all right? Okay? How do you know I gave it to you? You don't. All right, whatever. I'm on. What's up? Douchebag weather. Oh, yeah. Okay, let's take a look at the forecast today, all right? This is actually the number of chicks I've nailed in each state. 53 chicks up there in the blue part. 46 chicks up here. It's going down to like 74 degrees over here in the Alabama, New Orleans area. By the way, I'm going to be there 2 weeks from today, spinning at Cheesy's from 11 to 1. Come on down. I'm a DJ. I'm also a, club promoter.